Hi friend, I'm Iya from the Philippines.
Hi friend, I'm Zel from Finland, and welcome to Hi Frnd Podcast.
We're two friends from two different countries sharing our own takes and hot opinions on Reddit stories. Grab a coffee, tea, or whatever keeps you sane, and let's dive in.
Let's go. Okay, so lahat to galing, I think from what I remember, ako ba yung gago? So,
we're back to Ako ba yung gago?
Well, actually, yung last is from Advice PH, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's start. Ako ba yung gago
Alright.
kasi nasigawan ko yung lola ko? Okay?
Oo, agad.
Agad-agad. Tingnan natin. Lumabas ang lola ko sa room niya and naabutan niya akong nagbibihis. Alis kasi ako, sasama ko kay Papa magbiyahe. May multicab kasi kami and I sometimes go with Papa pag namamasada siya kasi nababagot na ako magstay sa bahay. Anyway, back to my lola. She always makes snarky remarks the way I dress, which I constantly ignore. Nasanay na din ako and hindi ko na ginagawang big deal. Lagi din naman siya pinagsasabihan ni Mama na hayaan na daw ako at ito ang pananamit na uso ngayon. Isa pa, hindi naman siya magsusuot. Iniintindi ko na lang din kasi matanda na, iba na yung pananamit na maganda sa kanila noong araw. But what made me snap was when she said, sasama ka na naman sa papa mo. Baka mapagkamalan na kayong mag-asawa niyan. Parang bumaliktad yung sikmura ko nung narinig ko yung sinabi niya. Nagpantig yung tenga ko. Bigla ko siya napagtaasan ng boses at sinabi ko na, para sa matanda, ang dumi ng utak nyo. Ang baboy nyo. Sarili kong tatay yung pinag-uusapan natin. Kaya nagagalit sa inyong tito, kapatid ni Mama. Kasi ang malisyosa ng ugali nyo. Sa susunod, wala nang magtsatsaga sa inyo. Magiging mag-isa na lang kayo pag bumukod na kami. Even my parents were too startled to comment on what she said. Nag-walk out na lang yung lola ko pero sinundan siya ni Mama sa kwarto niya. I can hear my mom telling her na sa susunod pag-isipan niya yung mga sinasabi niya at huwag siyang malisyosa. Inaawat na nila ako pero hindi pa din ako tumigil sa pagsasalita. I even said na, nising kong duling wala kayong mapapala sa akin. Huwag na rin kayo sa akin magpabili ng gamot at hindi ko na kayo sasamahan tuwing aalis kayo. Ang baboy nyo. Ako ba yung gago kasi nasigawan ko yung lola ko? I'm so sorry, ang gulo ng kwento ko. Naiyak pa din ako ngayon sa sobrang galit habang tinatype ko to. Hindi na lang ako sumama at nagkulong na lang ako sa kwarto pagkatapos ng lahat ng nangyari. Hindi ko din matawagan partner ko ngayon dahil tulog pa siya. Madaling araw pa kasi sa kanila ngayon. Ayoko siya abalahin dahil masama din pakiramdam niya.
That's so cringy. For somebody to tell you na parang na kayo magjowa pag magkasama kayo ng tatay mo.
Para mapagkamalan na daw ganun. Kasi lagi silang magkasama. Hindi ko mag-gets yung mga ganung matatanda.
Ganung mindset. Very oldies eh. Very, very oldies kind of mindset.
Yeah.
But also, benefit of the doubt. Din-describe din niya how is it yung pananamit niya. Kasi baka naman talagang medyo nakaka-cringy din talaga yung way ng pananamit niya.
Maybe.
Siya nag-explain niya, no? Kasi doon natin malalaman kung justifiable ba yung comments ng lola niya pa.
I don't know. Kasi medyo nakaka-relate din ako sa kanya. Kasi yung mama ko kasi medyo ganyan din. Parang may, alam mo yun, parang kahit nakasama ko yung pinsan, ganyan. Parang, alam mo na magpinsan kami, bakit mo ako, parang pinag-iisipan mo pa ako yung mga ganon, or kaibigan, ganyan. Parang lahat na lang. I don't know, bakit ganon?
I guess if it's not too, ano tama dyan? I'm lost for words na naman.
If it's not too.
If yung way ng pananamit niya is justifiable for the modern age, it's very wrong for the lola to comment that way. Actually, I think kahit na any kind of pananamit is very wrong too. Where's my language construction today? Ayun.
Hindi, I think, kasi, ang comment niya kasi is yung sa pagsama. Yung sabi niya, sasama ka na naman sa papa mo, baka mapagkamalan na kayong mag-asawa niyan. Ganon. So, it's not really about how she dress.
It's still very wrong to say that. Kahit ano pang suot niya.
Ano naman, magsama sila. Sumukha na sila mag-asawa.
Buti kung maglalampungan sila.
Ayun nga eh.
PDF.
Diba? Hindi ko mag-gets yung mga ganong mindset ng mga matatanda. Like, nung ba sa kapanahonan ba nila, lahat na lang, kahit na magkadugo or lahat na lang may mali siya, ganun? Wala na bang ibang pinagkakabalahan yung mga tao noon?
Sabi ko PDF. PDA pala.
Ay, sinabi mo ba PDF?
Sabi ko PDF.
Hindi ko rin napansin. Sabi mo pala PDF. Oo naman ako, tanga.
PowerPoint. Hindi.
So, ewan ko, hindi ko rin magets tong ganitong mindset kung saan nanggagaling.
I think it's just because the old ways and thinking is still kind of conservative for people who lived in the past. Kasi hindi naman silang lumaki na ganitong way of dressing nowadays. Diba, in the past, naka-ano pa sila. Nagbarot saya, diba? Yung buong-buo talaga yung pananamit nila. Especially kapag elder. Buong dress talaga. Top to toe. Manamit. Pero I don't think I've seen any elder people na ganon manamit na yet so far. Parang nagbago na rin Think because hindi lang ako lumalabas ng bahay. Kaya ganun.
Yeah, maybe dahil din sa yun nga, sa nakasanayan nila kasi nga sila conservative yung generation before.
Or there must be something wrong with their mindset really. For them to actually mag-isip ng ganong kababuyan in their mind.
Yeah, oo. Meron din. Kasi, hindi ko gets hindi ko rin alam kung saan actually nanggagaling aside from what you said na medyo conservative nga sila dati. Sanay sila na ganun yung pananamit nila. So, parang yung nakikita nilang pananamit sa panahon ngayon, medyo na siya, revealing na for them. Especially the Gen Zs, diba, kung paano silang manamit talagang crop top, ganun. Damitan nila.
Pero minan mo, friend, we have that same era wherein parati tayo maiikling dress.
Oo, meron din.
Doon tayo laging, pinagsasabihan ng mga jowa natin. Remember, yung ex mo.
Oo. Ano naman
Tapos, I also had that era na lagi ako nakadress na maiksi. Gone were those days. Hindi na ako pagsuot ng ganun.
Na maiksi.
Oo. I mean, yung dress na maiksi, that still looks good on you. Kasi di ba, payat pa ako dati. Or payat pa tayo dati. It doesn't look good
dinamay mo
anymore.
pa talaga ako. Hindi pwedeng ikaw lang din. Payat pa ako. Tayo dati. Kasama tayo.
Pareho tayong payat dati. Diba? I mean, yung natin ngayon, may pinayak pa to.
Oo naman, meron.
Diba? Yung as in talagang yung payatot na patay bata.
Kakapasok ko lang sa, sa BPO
Ganun patay, sa COG.
So, yun. Let's see the comments. Sabi dito, di ka gago, ang baboy naman kasi ng pag-iisip ng lola mo. Kahit sinong tao, magpapantig talaga ang tenga. At saka, konting oras na nga lang meron siya sa kababuyan niya pa ilalaan. Kahit masabihan ng ganyan, masisigawan ko din Kahit ako, sabi niya.
Knowing myself, I will not let another person tell me that. Gagawin ko, the usual stuff. Kung kulong lang ako sa kwarto, or kung lalabas ako, diretso ka lalabas. Hindi ako makikinig kung sasabihin niyo. Basta ito yung gusto ko.
Well, oo.
That's my personality.
Hindi ko maalala. Parang feeling ko, hindi naman ganun ka strict kasi sila papa or sila mama dati sa akin sa pananamit Or hindi rin kasi ako nananamit ng, yung sobrang revealing. Hindi ko rin trip.
We're more on, may iksing skirts is what's our thing before. Ngayon, ang thing ngayon is mga naka-crop top, labas dyan. Diba?
Yeah. So, yun. Let's see. Sabi dito, di ka gago. I think it's about time na to let our elderly relatives know na hindi dahil sa mas matanda sila, may free pass sila para magsilita na parang balasubas. Like, okay, sure, sabihin na natin na worried siya sa'yo kasi iba nga yung pormahan nila nung time nila. Ibigay na natin yun. Pero kung dinadagdagan pa niya ng comment na sobrang malisyosa, kahit sino maiinis dun. True.
100% agree.
Oo. Ba't naman kasi ganun
Ba't naman kasi kailangan mag-isip ng kababuyan?
Bakit?
Especially, father to daughter. Nag-isipan mo ng incest.
Sabi, di ka gago. Ang baboy naman kasi talaga, I say deserve because she needed to have someone to tell that shit to her face. Ganyan lang yan. Di kasi walang sumisita.
Sorry to Lola, pero that mindset is really wrong.
Mm-mm.
Parang nakawalang respeto as an elder.
Part of me thinks na kaya ganun siya nagsasalita is because ganun siya before. Or ganun yung mindset niya.
Probably.
pag may nakita ka ba na magtatayo, feeling mo, tas lagi mo kasama, feeling mo may something. Diba? Diba pwedeng close lang sila, ganun?
Or nainggit siya sa pagka-close nila. Because hindi niya na-experience yung ganun. Probably, diba?
Yeah. Another one says, di ka gago. Who on their right mind would comment that on a father-daughter relationship? Mukha namang maganda at healthy yung bond nyo as a family with your parents na binaback-upan ka. Kudos to them. Tapos, sisirain lang ng lola mo yung araw mo. Very valid yung galit, especially ang tagal mo nang nagtitimpe. Minsan din talaga ang mga matatanda wala na sa lugar ang sinasabi. Walang preno ang bibig, mas malala pa sa mga batang walang manners. Hope you've calmed down already and sana napag-usapan mo rin with parents yung nangyari para ma-process mo ng maayos and how to move forward from it.
Yeah.
Yung mga matatanda talaga, most of them, mga walang preno yung bibig eh.
And the hard part is, hirap silang, i-try mo i-correct ngayon. It's gonna be hard for them to adapt to that change. Talagang maglilinger sa kanilang ganun mindset for a very long time.
Yeah.
Siguro pag malapit na silang mawala, doon nila, mawawalan sila ng care doon sa ganung mindset. Pero when you try and correct that, sabi nga, you can't
teach
all
old
dogs new tricks.
Yeah. So, lahat naman sila dito sinasabi, di siya gago. Out of line, yan.
As naka-oo ako agad.
Oo pala, no? Charing.
Oo pala, ha?
Yeah. So, yun. Hindi ka gago OP on this one.
Yes, you are not.
Minsan talaga kailangan nilang nasasabon.
Oo. Paano mang sabon ng old person?
What do you mean?
Paano mo sila pagsasabihan? See, for example, I don't have lola anymore or lolo. I've never had na.
Same din naman with parents eh. Parehas lang.
I would think na your lolo and lola would be the people you're more closer to. Kasi diba pag apo, usually sila yung nagbe-baby dun sa apo. So, hindi talaga maganda yung relationship nitong OP na to.
Kasi diba sabi niya kasi parang matagal na siya nagtitimpi dun sa lola niya. Wala, hindi naman na-mention yung lolo or kung may lolo pa siya. Pero sabi niya dito nga, kasi nga, yung bunga nga nung lola niya. So, matagal na siya nagtitimpig.
Did they had lolo and lola pa? May naabutan ka pa?
Oo, pero hindi ako naging close kasi sa kanila eh. So, I don't know kung paano. Kasi I've never really had that kind of relationship with my grandparents. Kasi malalayo sila eh.
Feeling ko, kung naabutan ko pa yung lolo at lola ko, most probably, napagalitan ako ng bongga-bongga. What I heard kasi is that sobrang higpit nung lola ko. Ano siya eh. Medyo may lahi siya na Espanyol. Sobrang haba ng buhok niya. Ganun. Pormahang lola. May kinwento sila before na pag kumakain kami, basta pag may ginawa kang bawal sa hapagkainan, paluin ka. My point being is that I probably would have the same experience as this OP would have kung naabutan ko yung lolo at lola. Yeah.
Okay.
So, because mahigpit nga sila.
Pwede.
Most likely. So, I'm kind of thankful. In a way.
You're thankful na hindi mo naabutan. Char.
Oo. Kasi baka ilang palo na inabot ko. Because of my, katigasan ng ulo. Okay, anyway, behave yourself. Huwag ka sa sumagot. Sasagot ka pa eh.
Ito, we'll see kung anong magiging thoughts mo dito.
Okay.
Alright. Ako ba yung gagaw by making my sister reveal yung backstabbing niya sa akin? I have 2 sisters, 31 and 24. Ako, 28. Yung middle child. And ako lang din yung lalaki. Both of my sisters are now mothers and my relationship with them varies sa way ng pakikitungo namin sa isa't isa. Casual na mag-ate lang ang relationship namin ng ate ko. While sa bunso namin, not much. Kilala niya lang ako na kuya pag may kailangan siya or something. Kaya kay ate lang talaga ako nakapagkwento ng kung ano-ano. Kahit sa kanya pa ako nakatira sa ngayon along with our mother. Like I said, may mga anak na silang 2. Habang ako in a relationship pa lang. Like, ngayon lang talaga nagkaroon ng serious relationship. Ang difference lang nila, si ate may ka-live-in partner, while si bunso, single mom na may jowa. Magkakasama kami sa isang bahay and typical na magkakapatid may hindi pagkakasunduan minsan. Especially on our age na may work na except si Bunso na 1 year pa lang ang lumipas since nag-graduate from college but wala pa ring work na matino hanggang ngayon. Swerte lang niya kasi yung tatay ng anak niya nagbibigay pa rin ng sustento and yung boyfriend niya masipag din naman na nagbibigay din ng allowance niya aside sa mga binibigay namin sa kanya. Flashback konti. Naipakilala ko na yung girlfriend ko 25 years old sa kanila and tanggap naman na nilang lahat since I'm on a ripe age na. Actually, they're looking forward na makapag-asawa na ako. Fast forward after 10 months na magkarelasyon na kami, tinanong na ako ni mama about sa plans ko kasi napapadalas ng hatid sundo ako sa girlfriend ko. And inamin ko na sa kanya na we wanna do it as soon as possible kahit we're still building sa mga financial foundations namin. Though, again si mama sa thought ko as any typical Filipino parent would dahil sa kung ano-anong traditions and culture kapag may kasal na sa amin dito sa probinsya. I insisted and explained na it's not about them but our family and relatives but about us. And dagdag lang yan sa unnecessary na gastos if we insisted. That's where the problem started. Not about me nor mom, but yung reason bakit yun yung title ng kwento ko. Di namin alam na yung bunso namin nakikichismis pala. And to make it worse, kinukwento niya sa kapatid ng girlfriend ko yung pinag-uusapan namin ni mama kahit hindi niya naiintindihan yung nangyayari. And since yung he knows better, pinapakita niya sa akin yung mga sinasabi ng bunso namin. Her chats were like this. Ikakasal na si ate mo, hala ka. Parang linta kasi si kuya nakapit sa ate mo. Ni wala pa nga siyang naipupundar, gusto na kaagad magpakasal. For sure, hihingi na naman yan kay mommy ng panggastos. Syempre, hindi ako papayag. Goal ko na di na paggastosin si mama eh. Actually, marami pa siyang sinabi na against sa akin. Yung bunso naming palahingi kay mommy, nakikitira lang, nakaasa sa tatay ng anak para maipambili ng gatas. Sa akin pa humihingi ng pang-allowance minsan, lalo na pag walang pera si mama na may ibigay. In contrast, marami na akong naipundar for myself and proved them na kaya ko mag-isa. Tapos nakabullet siya. First bullet, I never asked for any help except sa finances when I was working on my thesis nung nag-aaral pa ako. When I worked somewhere out of town, I didn't ask for anything kasi I have friends who contributed para makapunta ako sa destination ko. That's the second bullet. Third bullet, when I got home, I was blessed with a job kahit di ganoon kataas ang sweldo, thus being able to contribute sa needs ng bahay until malipat ulit ako ng assignment. Number 4 bullet. For now, nakikitira ako kay ate. Along with her, nagbibigay ako ng share sa rent and utilities habang siya, si mama pa ang nagpo-provide until now. And then the last bullet, I can go anywhere and do anything I want with my own expense. Habang siya humihingi pa kay mama and sa boyfriend niya. Syempre, reading those statements from her, sobrang sakit. Nagsorry si Bayaw sa akin about sa pinakita niya, telling me na hindi kaya ng konsensya niya na magtago ng ganon. Especially sa status ni Bunso na hanggang ngayon, wala pa ring trabaho. I was fuming mad. Pero I knew na kung gaganti ako ngayon, ako lang mapapasama. Perks of being the only guy and the middle child at the same time. Few weeks before my wedding day, I announced na kung sino yung mga sasama na family members namin sa Manila kung saan kami ikakasal ng girlfriend ko. Every name na nabanggit was excited, even though hindi kami same ng religious belief. Pero when I was finished, Bunso raised her hand and asked bakit daw sila ng anak niya hindi kasama. So I made the ultimate reveal by stating the same words she said sa bayaw ko nung kinakausap ako ni mama. Then I asked her if those statements were familiar with her. My family was confused, of course, until she started apologizing and told the truth kay mama. Mas galit tuloy si mama sa kanya. Seeing this, she got mad and suddenly questioned my financial capabilities as a man. Then sinampal siya ni mama. Tingin mo ba makakagraduate ka kung di ka tinulungan ng kuya mo? Ikaw nga, her name, hanggang ngayon wala pang trabaho at may anak pa na pinapakain. Dire-diretsong sigaw ni mama sa kanya. Somewhere deep inside of me, there are two voices telling me she deserved it and maybe dapat inintindi ko na lang and still invited her. I felt the rift sa amin, pero I kept getting the feeling na she started it first. Our relationship as a family was damaged so much and I think I made it worse. Mama even said that after ng kasal ko, ate should kick her out to learn her lesson. Seeing her pain, I'm starting to question myself sa nangyari. Ako ba yung gago?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Me too.
I think it's the lesson that his sister needs to actually learn. It's the
Bakit kasi
sampal in the
ganun?
face.
Diba? Hindi ka tuloy nasama sa kasal.
Ano niya yun? It's her It's her punishment
Mm-mm.
for being that way. And if she doesn't get called out with her behavior, she's not gonna learn how to behave correctly. So, it might end up that they have a rift right now. Pero if that sister, in the long run, actually matures enough, mawawala rin yung rift na yan. Or not necessarily, wala. Meron pa rin scar yan. Because that happened. She started it. So, there's already a scar on the brother's end because she said something bad. Or binackstab siya ng sister niya. And yung sinabi ng brother niya was just a reaction to that backstabbing. I don't think it's his fault. I think it's a necessary action that he took.
True.
Anyway,
moving on. Okay, so comments. Di ka gago. Natawa ko kay mama mo dahil mostly nang nababasa ko dito ay konsentidor lang. Panigurado, insecure sa'yo ang kapatid mo. Another one. Di ka gago. Your sister has to learn her lesson. Wala na nga siyang appreciation sa mga naitulong mo sa kanya. May gana pa siyang manira.
exactly like I said, diba?
Yeah.
I don't know if the sister knows that nagastasan siya ng brother niya for her studies.
I don't
But
know.
he did mention that nag-ask ng money si sister niya sa kanya diba? At times.
So I'm pretty sure she's well aware na tinutulungan siya.
Mali lang yung way niya ng pag-return to his brother.
Tsaka bakit kasi ganun yung attitude? Like, alam mo yun, nagko-comment ka pa na at least, right? I mean, masakit man. Nagko-comment ka pa na sa status ng kuya mo na magpapakasal siya. Ikaw ba, pinakasalan ka? 'Di ba? Single mom siya, right? Tapos may boyfriend siya, 'di ba? Actually, alam pa nga yung kuya niya sa kanya. He approached it, at least for me in a mature way kasi hindi niya na lang in-invite sa kasal niya instead of what I said just a while ago, 'di ba? Na at least siya papakasalan niya yung babae, ikaw pinakasalan ka ba nung kung sino man yung guy na nakabuntis sa'yo? Kasi 'di ba may anak siya? Tapos may boyfriend siya.
And if ever na sinama man niya yung sister niya dun sa invitation, then she doesn't get to learn the lesson.
True.
Of
You
her
don't
actions.
say those things sa ibang tao kahit pa kamag-anak mo or kapatid mo na walang consequences. Maybe to
Right.
some, pero not everyone. Diba?
Right. That was the term I'm looking for. Consequence. Kasi it's a hero. You're making me forget things, baby.
So yun, sabi dito, hindi ka gago. Shit, ang satisfying. I super hate entitled people. Wala akong pake kahit magutom kayo. If entitled kayo, wala kayong makukuha sa akin. This is why kahit ayoko aminin, I love my brother kahit pangit relationship namin while growing up. Kasi kanya-kanya kami. Minsan, medyo magulang siya, nakakainis. Pero nung nagka-baby siya, wala siyang hiningi sa amin. Ultimo sa binyag at birthday, walang parinig, walang hingi. Kaya ako, nakusang nagbigay, tumulong. Tamad nga lang mag-search, kaya ako tumutulong sa jowa niya maghanap ng mga bagay-bagay. Hahaha. Kaloka, nakaasa na nga sa nanay at jowa, ganyan pa magsalita. Good job, OP.
That's not gago. He's not gago. Tama lang.
True. Sabi pa dito, hindi ka gago, kick the bitch out. She sounds like a spoiled brat na inggitera. Wala siyang work tapos nagpabuntis pa. Tapos she has the gall? What the fuck? She has tong gall to badmouth you. She spelled it Gall.
Sana gallbladder.
Maybe gallbladder. Tapos she has the balls to badmouth you to your in-laws. Anong pinaglalaban niya? She needs to get off her high horse. Kick her out and let her grow up.
100%, 1,000% agree.
True.
Right, Tito?
Sabi pa dito, di ka gago. Siya gumawa ng issue from the very start. Hindi man lang niya naisip mga sacrifices mo bilang kuya para sa kanya. Kapatid mo man siya, toxic pa rin niya based sa kwento mo. At 2024 na, we should keep our distance from toxic people. Yeah, because this post is 1 year ago.
Itong year na to has been the year for calling out toxicity. I don't know what's the effect on that on the following year. Kasi if may may side effect yan when it's being called out. Is it going to be less toxic next year? or it's going to be a different kind of toxicity. Like yung evolution ng relationships na daming single ngayon, di ba? Because in the past, we've learned the toxicity of relationships. So now, people are afraid to be in relationships because of these toxicities and red flags.
Yeah, people are afraid and people just don't have, I guess, the patience now to be dealing with those, inconsistencies, those emotional roller coaster. Ngayon, sabi dito, di ka gago kasi deserve ng sister mo naman yun. Yes, petty ginawa mo, pero you just showed that you don't tolerate those kinds of behaviors. Plus, you just set boundaries sa kanya. Remove toxic family traits kasi it's better to set boundaries rather than give in sa kanila all the time. Paano matututo bunso nyo? What your mom said and what you did is just a push she needs to get her act together. Was it petty though? I don't know. I don't think it's
I don't
petty.
think it's petty. No, I don't think
Yeah.
it's petty. But maybe there's another way to handle that situation. Kasi the way he handled it is kind of drastic, high impacting because it's his wedding, di ba?
Yeah,
And-
tas hindi niya naisama yung sister niya.
And na-explain niya with the mother and or the family. So, nalaman ng buong family at wrongdoing ng sister niya. Probably, instead of him doing that chaotic situation, is for him to do a one-on-one with his sister.
Yeah.
The problem now is that two siblings actually do one-on-one anymore. Well, you can't relate to that because there's only two of you. So, not naturally, one-on-one lang kayo ng sister niya. Pero, for those families that have more than one sibling, do they actually do one-on-one anymore? Because, for example, in my family, there's no one-on-one talk on my family. We don't do that. It's not our thing. So, I don't know with other families. Probably those that have better communication, upbringing, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Siguro,
for the majority siguro, do
Mm-mm.
people nowadays do one-on-one with their siblings?
well, for me, kasi yun nga, dalawa lang kami. So, wala namang choice nung
Yeah,
bata.
kaya hindi ka belong. Hindi ka belong dun
Yeah.
sa statement na yun because you have no choice. There's only two of you.
Yeah, wala namang ibang pagsasabihan. Which is also a great thing kasi doon nag-start yung bond naming dalawa ng sister ko. Actually, even before naman nung bata pa kami, close na talaga kaming dalawa. So, ayun.
Which is good.
Oh, super.
Buti na-control ng parents mo na dalawa lang kayong magkapatid.
Kasi hindi na rin yun kakayanin ni mama kasi may edad na rin siya nung nabuntis siya. Yun.
But that's a
It's-
good poll question, I would say. To the general population of families, do one-on-one with their siblings if there are more than two siblings in the family.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are, pero I just don't know if majority. So, yun. So, moving along. So, let's see other comments here. Di ka gago, you didn't do anything wrong. You're not a freeloader and contributes in the house. Yet she's making it seem like you're dependent on your mom and girlfriend. I won't lie, as a sympathetic person, I pitied your sister because it's likely her actions stem from insecurities. However, I also understand that these are the consequences she needs to be aware of. This was a satisfying read. Oh, obvious naman ang galing sa insecurities niya yun yung mga sinasabi niya. Kasi look at what she's experiencing or her situation now, diba? Gaya nga ng sabi ko, single mom siya, hindi siya kasal, meron siyang jowa, tas wala pa siyang trabaho, so she's just dependent on the guy na tatay ng anak niya and then her jowa na nagbibigay ng pera sa kanya and at the same time them na sumusuporta sa kanila pag kailangan.
But that kind of tactless way of saying things also comes with age. I don't recall if the sister's age was mentioned.
Yeah. So, yung bunso is 24. 24 yung age nung bunso.
At my age, nung 24 ako, I still have immaturity. So, probably, magandang ginawa siguro ni brother is kinausap niya talaga outside that scenario. Para kasi if you also try to understand, she's still young, given the fact na, pangit niya yung o ugali niya right now. Pero that also comes with age.
Yeah.
Then she probably had the opportunity to change that behavior if they had a conversation before that scenario happened. Then probably he could have lessened the impact of that to his family. Lessen the risk.
True. Or maybe, hindi rin naman natin sure kasi hindi naman nasabi dito. Maybe he did try to talk to her pero, you know, or on some other instances siguro. Pero yun nga.
Yeah, he didn't say. Pero
Oo.
with how it was stated, it's as if it was the first time he was bringing it out.
True.
And it's kind of one big blow.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Surprise.
Yeah, kasi parang nisip ko rin lalaki kasi to yung OP So, do guys do that? Do guys confront other people?
For me, no.
That's what I was thinking. So,
but there's one thing he mentioned pala, that he talked to the boyfriend. He talked to the
yung bayaw niya.
boyfriend saying what his sister said about him. And then nagpasensya nga si boyfriend sa kanya, diba?
Oo. Kasi nga, tawag dito, hindi niya daw kayang itago yung mga ganun. So,
maybe dun pa lang, sana, minention na niya sa boyfriend na parang binigyan na niya ng heads up si sister na, di kita isasama sa flight going to Manila because ganito yung ginawa mo in the past. So, do not expect anymore. Para hindi na nagkaroon ng ganong commotion.
Ayun. So, yun lang yung mga comments here. Ayun, so we can do one last story.
One last one. Redundant.
Tawag dito. This is from /advice PH. So, title, boyfriend broke up with me dahil naging paraplegic siya.
Plegic.
Parang tawag dito, hindi na niya magalaw yung katawan niya.
Paralyzed?
So, yun.
No. Game.
Kaya pa, friend.
Kulit.
Ayun. So, yun nga, paralyzed. Hindi niya magalaw yung lower part ng body niya. So, that's paraplegic. Problem/goal. Boyfriend of 5 years broke up with me dahil naging baldado siya. Context. Boyfriend was involved in a car or traffic accident a few months ago and naging paraplegic siya. It was super devastating for the both of us. He lost his job, almost ubos na rin savings niya, and I've been trying my best then to support him in any way possible na makakaya ko. Last Thursday, he broke up with me dahil feel niya useless and nagiging sagabal lang daw siya sa growth ko. He even said to me that I need to find someone na in a much better situation than him and he won't allow me to waste my life taking care sa isang useless guy, sabi niya. This broke me. I tried to talk and convince him na willing ako to do everything on my end to help him recover and I'm willing to take care of him until tumanda kami. But hindi talaga siya nakinig. At nung Saturday, he cut contact with me, disabled his SIM, tried to contact through multiple numbers but out of service, and dinala daw siya sa province niya. I tried to ask sa kanyang relatives but they won't tell since he instructed them to not tell me where he is now and respect ko na lang daw decision niya. I really love him talaga. I want to spend the rest of my life with this man. Tanggap ko yung challenges sana if ipapatuloy namin yung relationship namin. Sadly, what he did nung Saturday made me realize ayaw niya na talaga. I understand that he is in a depressing time in his life but I'm willing to help him talaga. I tried to talk to my friends about this but sabi nila, respect ko na lang daw decision niya but din talaga to pursue and continue sa relationship namin. I know papasukin ko if ever and gusto ko talaga i-fight to. Hoping meron makakapag-advise sa akin on what to do para ma-save relationship. Previous attempts. Tried convincing him that I'll support him no matter what but ayaw na niya talaga.
He just needs time. Also, kung kayo talaga, in the end, kakabalikan din kayo, diba? If you're not going to give up on him, well, there's going to be a temporary break in this case because he really, on his end, he needs to move on to his own depression. You can't have a relationship that way. Yung isa, depressed. It's not going to be a healthy relationship even though you want to really support him on all the way. Sometimes, you need to let them have the time to really recover without you.
Yeah.
And in the end, if ever man na he has already moved past his depression, he probably will go back to you kung talagang mahal ka niya, di ba? But at this time, this new
Natawa ko sa kanya.
politic, this time, wag muna. He needs to recover muna. Wala yung train of thought ko because of you eh. Gigil ka.
True. Tsaka kasi, I would understand kasi nga, part of it is also, mahal niya din kasi yung girl. I'm pretty sure. Kaya gusto niyang i-let go kasi he feels na hindi niya may bibigay yung mga bagay na deserve niya yung ate girl.
He's just doing it for the love of her. He wants her to live a better life eh.
True.
And not hold her back from that incident.
Yeah. Hindi siya, I don't think he's coming from yung pagiging selfish. So, ginagawa niya yun for her. Kasi he knows with his situation now and moving forward, he's not gonna be able to give those things na kaya niyang ibigay before the accident. So,
Right.
ayun. Kasi obviously, you know, job opportunities, makakat talaga siya. Like, there are only just, you know, certain job opportunities there, especially kung ang background niya is like any job na talagang physical activity like construction or, you know, those kind of stuff. Hirap. Anyway, let's see the comments. Sabi dito. By the way, this post is 6 days ago. So, yeah, very fresh. Hi, OP. I wanted to comment because your post hit me really hard. It resonates deeply with what I did to my ex-girlfriend. Most people here are telling you to respect his decision and walk away because they assume he just fell out of love or just being cruel. I want to offer you a different perspective. He isn't leaving because he doesn't love you. He is leaving because he loves you too much to let you become his caretaker. I've been in a headspace where I felt like a burden, like a sinking ship that would drag my partner down. When a man loses his ability to provide, protect, or even just be physically independent, it destroys his sense of self-worth. He doesn't see himself as your boyfriend anymore. He sees himself as an anchor around your neck. In his mind, breaking up with you is a twisted act of nobility. He is trying to save you from a life of hardship. He's convinced that if he stays, he's selfishly robbing you of a better future with a complete man. Every time you say, I'm willing to take care of you, he doesn't hear love. He hears confirmation that he is now a job, a burden, a source of pity. The shame of that is unbearable for any man. My advice, don't just bounce off like others are saying, but don't suffocate him either. He is currently mourning the death of the person he used to be. If you can send one last message since he blocked you, maybe a letter or through a mutual friend, don't beg him to come back. Instead, take away his power and decide for you. Tell him something like, I respect that you need space and I will give it to you, but you don't get to decide what makes me happy or what I view as a burden. That is my choice, not yours. I fell in love with you, not your legs. I'm not looking for a caretaker role. I am looking for my partner. I'm not going anywhere, and when you're ready to stop deciding my future for me, I'll be here. Then give him real space. He needs to figure out who he is now before he can be a boyfriend again. I hope he realizes what he has before it's too late. Rooting for you.
Yeah,
Actually,
totally agree.
yun nga yung pinag-usapan natin. Kasi if he is such a selfish person, he wouldn't care, di ba? He'll have you for himself because he knows that you can take care of him. Kasi kung kung may selfish kang partner, parang bala ka sa buhay mo, lagaan mo ko. Yeah, but he didn't do that, so.
Men kasi, ang natural role nila on a relationship is being the provider, right? And at this point, he cannot portray that role because of his problem. That's why he's letting him go. He's giving you the chance to be happy somewhere else. Because he knows he loves you enough to let you have that happiness from somebody else. But tama si commenter na you give that disclaimer by the time that you're complete again, they can return back to her.
Yeah.
Diba?
And I don't understand yung mga ganong commenter na Kasi sabi dito nung is most people are telling you to respect his decision and walk away because they assume he just fell out of love or is being cruel. It didn't even cross my mind na he's being cruel, that's why he's doing that to her.
Feels cruel, yes.
I mean, breaking up is
But
always cruel.
That's
Pero,
not the intention.
yeah. So OP replied to that, sabi, thank you for responding and thank you for the idea. I'll surely create a letter for him and I will make sure to give him space din muna. But I'll point out na I'm here for him especially ngayon. Some commenter said, fuck, too early to cut onions for me. Sabi nung isa, best answer right here. Don't just bounce, but also don't force him. Tama siya, he loves you too much and just wants what he thinks would be best for you. But that's just it. That's what he thinks. Maybe for you, gusto mo talaga na alagaan siya and be with him for the rest of your lives. Pero OP, I want you to think long and hard then. Are you just saying that right now? Imagine mo, 5, 10, 20 years from now. Kaya mo pa ba? Once you commit to him, touch move na dapat yan. I won't blame you for leaving now. Gusto din naman niya yun. Pero if mag-agree kayo na you will stay, then after some years, bigla mo ipopost dito na tangina, hindi ko pala kaya, ang hirap-hirap, blah, blah. Ibang usapan na yun. Yeah.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was kind of a hard scenario.
It is super hard. Meron pa dito na, actually, inano niya to parang nirepost niya yung sinabi ng isang commenter. Yung phrase na, when a man loses his ability to provide, protect, or even just be physically independent, it destroys his sense of self-worth. So sabi dito, unfortunately, this is the rampant problem on the current society and even in this sub. They always see the guy as a provider and next in line are his qualities. Disgusting if I may so myself. Kapag hindi nakapag-provide, bababa ang tingin. Sasabihin wala nang silbi or walang kwenta. Hence what happened to OP's boyfriend and what he's currently experiencing. No one bats an eye if a woman can't provide, but everyone is glaring death stares if a man can't provide, as if relationship and married life is a one-way street and has a predefined role. What if baliktarin mo ang sitwasyon na babae ang ganyan tapos lalaki ang nag-aalaga to provide? Surely people will sing praises na true love at may this kind of love find me blah blah blah. Yap fest.
Actually,
There's this stereotype.
You can blame the person then for feeling that way because it's the natural reaction.
Yeah, it's the culture.
I mean, si boy mismo yung nakaramdam nun So, it's not because other people are saying that si men is the provider. It's also what he thought of himself. It's coming from him directly.
Yeah, it is coming from him directly. But there's also my point din naman to si commenter kasi there are, other situations or other relationships, even family relationships wherein, that is an issue. Sabi niya din dito, I still remember yung post sa r/off my chest PH. Seaman yung lalaki tapos nagkasakit. Pinabayaan na siya ng family niya since wala nang capability mag-provide despite working for all his life. Sa kanila napunta yung buong key. Some may say na responsibility niya which is right. But to abandon someone because wala nang maibigay, that's just cruelty. Ginawang money printer yung tao.
Yeah. Yan lang yung comment ko. Kasi itong
Thank you for the wonderful comment, friend.
Itong batang to kasi masyadong makulit.
Yeah.
Pinaghihiwalay ko silang dalawa.
Sabi ng isa, as a friend to someone who experienced the opposite, a good friend also became a paraplegic, but because of a diving accident. His childhood sweetheart of over 8 years left him, which devastated him even more. Believe me when I say that his move comes from a place of love, and this advice explained it more beautifully than I could. Props to you for wanting to stay.
At this point, she may want to really think it through then.
He's giving her that.
Him giving her the time
to
actually live her life.
And to also think about, what she really wants. Kasi maybe bugso lang ng damdamin kasi nga, she's feeling naawa siya ganoon dun sa boyfriend niya.
Heartbroken.
Sa ex niya.
She's feeling heartbroken tapos 5 years sila in the relationship. It's really hard to let go of that. It's heart-crushing. So, but yun.
So there's another reply here from the commenter. I really understand that if you and I think about it, would probably react the same if ganun nangyari sa atin. Di ko ma-imagine yung feeling na buong buhay mo okay yung katawan mo. Tapos, dahil lang sa katangahan ng iba, nawalan ka ng function sa katawan mo. Tapos, permanent pa. Pero yun nga, you can't motivate someone who is depressed. Speaking from experience, he's dealing with the loss of his previous life and he's faced with the unknown. We can't give solutions, not right now. But remember, you're not meant to fix this kind of issue. You're not qualified. Sometimes the best thing we can do for the people we love is to sit with them in silence until they're ready to move on. You can do the same. Just sit. Pray for them too. Because what you can't fix, God can 100% of the time. Ako noon, I'd find ways to reach them. Nung di na gumana yung text at chat, nagpalalamove ako ng mga letra. Not all the time, just when I felt like it. I also suggest keeping yourself busy. Balance your life. Continue to care for yourself in this time. Talk to people who are willing to listen, and if they get tired of listening, message mo ko. Madami akong experience sa ganyan.
She's gonna need a lot of people to talk. Just, well, speaking from point of view na, syempre, I was devastated with my last relationship. It was too drastic for me because ilang years na rin. It's 5 years or almost 6. It's really, really difficult. The feeling na may biglang nawala sa'yo.
No.
That you cannot have. You really need multiple people, several people to talk to. Para you won't feel as lonely. You will feel lonely, yes. It's ups and downs. Pero you really will need that support from other people. Na makaano ka talaga. Para makabangon ka sa, at this point, buwan na kayong depressed. Although magkaibang depression, it's still heavy toll on both of them.
Yeah.
Especially, she loves this guy so much, diba? And
I'm pretty
she's
sure he
willing to
loves
give
her so much din. Yeah, ayun. So, some more comments here. Respect his decision. Looks like he has all the support he needs, seeing as walang lumaglag sa kanya. Understand him. Kailangan niya rin ng time alone to reflect since this is a more depressing situation for him, bordering on life ending. Sipin mo, sa isang iglap, biglang nagbago buhay niya forever. If you really want him still, just tell his relatives na willing ka to wait for him. Takot rin kasi yan na magbago ka in the long run at iwan siya kaya inunahan ka na niya ngayon. And then someone replied to that, "O nga no, ang gandang insight about his support system not breaking about his location." So they really respect him, his decision kasi, you know, they're not telling her where he is.
Kasi she's gonna want to see him. She's going to be that depressed and gonna want to see the
I can't imagine.
Hindi niya maiwasan yun. Kaya it's really best for her not to know where he is. Pero if that happens, no, because Facebook friends kayo, would you block the guy and the entire family for you to help you move on?
Ako talaga yung tinanong mo dyan, no?
Oo.
Kung sino yung ang hilig-hilig mag-block ng tao. I would.
Yeah, you would. I mean, hindi lang ikaw yung nang bablock ng tao. I do that too. Just for the purpose of being able to move forward.
Yeah, kasi ganun talaga ako eh. Ganun ako mag-move on. Generally, it's not about, yun nga, parang nasabi ko na rin to before eh. Sa isang podcast natin, pero I don't remember. Pero yun nga, it's not about me being mad or kasi it's for me. It's not for the other person, it's for me.
Coping mechanism.
Yeah, para maiwasan ko na magche-check pa ako ng ganun ko palagi yung page niya, ganyan. Kasi I have that tendency. So, to control that tendency, I would block.
It's as good as that other guy not letting her know kung nasan siya.
I want to read this comment. Hi, this might not be the comment you would want to read, but this is just my 2 cents. A breakup is hardly ever a mutual decision. He decided to let you go, and from the looks of it, mahirap na talaga siya i-convince na makipagbalikan. His relatives and your friends are right in saying na respetuhin mo na lang ang desisyon niya. Think of it from his perspective. He's letting you go out of so much love for you that despite the idea of not being with you, he wouldn't want to deprive you of a fuller life. You trying too hard to cling on him just burdens him with more guilt and pain. Also, you're saying now natanggap mo ang challenges. Pero believe me, as someone na anak ng isang PWD and mother na naging provider/caregiver for nearly 30 years, this martyrdom will only cause you so much grief. If not saying that love won't be there, because it will be. Pero sa totoo lang, hindi talaga madaling mag-alaga ng baldado. At best, you will feel lonely more often than you'll feel loved. But at worst, your loneliness will turn into resentment towards him for being your responsibility instead of being your partner. You'll regret the life you could have had. You'll grieve someone who hasn't even died yet. He's giving you an opportunity to walk away, and I say you should take it and choose yourself. I say this with all the love. Let him go. Ang sad
Let
naman
him
nun.
go.
Let him go. Sad, no. Pero that's the truth, really. Kasi you would never know. Kasi we're only human. So we all have our own limitations. Then you can't be a provider or a caregiver 100% every single day, 24/7.
Kung may kaya ka.
Mahirap yun.
For example, may kaya ka. You don't really have to work. Pero you still want to stay in the relationship. Why not?
Yeah, true.
Makikipaghiwalay pa rin ba si guy? Kung ang situation ni girl is yayamanin naman, may kaya, hindi kailangan magtrabaho.
True.
We need a man's perspective.
Comment here says something about what you just said. Sabi dito.
Okay. I'm a mind reader.
First of all, this is above Reddit's pay grade. Don't take everyone's full advice here since we don't know yung financial capability. If kahit maging baldado yung isa sa inyo, is kaya pa bang suportahan yung isa? Also, this is really a tough battle you'll fight if ever you push on with it. I haven't read yet yung mga comments because I want to give my opinion without reading theirs, and I might edit or reply here if ever I need a correction. I'll assume na majority ng sasabihin ng iba is negative or iwan mo na, pero ikaw lang naman nakakakilala ng lubos sa boyfriend mo for 5 years. Like, if may ugali ba siyang katiis-tiis or may red flag na ugali siya, because now it will be amplified times 100 because of his situation. I say go with it, girl. Mahal mo yan and he do love you, and at kaya niya nagawa yun kasi nga mahal ka niya. Let him realize how serious you are, pero with all caps, always think of yourself, friend, and let him know na you love him at you're willing to do life with him no matter what. And I see that beautiful and hope for the best of both for you. This is a tough battle, pero don't forget talaga na alagaan yung physical and mental health mo since you're gonna be fighting this all alone for now or till magising yung boyfriend mo. This is a hard battle, pero this is where your love is gonna be tested, and also love is letting it go if ayaw or wala talaga. Pat on the back for you, OP, and follow your heart, but wag iwan ang utak. Simula pa lang pala ito and madami pa.
Let him know. Let him know. Wait.
Pero yeah, no? Maybe there will be some other people who would say or who would actually stay if the other person can provide. Pero still, if we're talking about the person's, what's the right word for it? Perspective, dignity, maybe. Ganun pa rin, hindi sila kasi it will still be like, kung ako yung nabaldado, tapos kahit na siguro sabihin ko yung boyfriend ko, kaya akong alagaan. Pero ano pa rin yun, parang ang sakit pa rin sa ego mo na, papaalaga ka dun sa, kasi ganun pa rin, same feeling. You're still
broken.
You're still, broken and dependent dun sa other person na you could have. Yeah, but the thing is, he's not just thinking about himself. He's thinking about the other person, like the other person's needs too, diba? Which he obviously know he will not be able to provide. Would it be? Would it be? Nawala tuloy ako, busit ka. Pati tuloy ako nawala na yung train of thought ko. So, would that affect yung decision if the other person can provide financially? Because if you're rich, you can provide what? A caregiver, personal caregiver for the other person, those things.
If I were a girl, the accident happened to me, tapos kaya kong i-support ni guy financially and emotionally, I would not. Hindi ako makikipaghiwalay. But if I were a guy and napaldado ako and my girlfriend can support me financially and emotionally, I'd be 50-50. But then, meron ng may factor na it would be an easier life for you because she can support you both ways, diba? And she loves you. Ang magiging kalaban mo na lang yan, being a man, is yung sarili mo. Are you willing to disregard those facts and try to fix yourself mo lang muna, or just give her the life that she deserves?
Yeah.
It's a tough call.
It is a tough call. Nakakakonsensya rin kasi if you're gonna be a burden to other people. Kasi sa akin na rin with my mindset, I wouldn't want to be a burden kahit kanino eh.
Kung yun na paiiralin.
Yeah.
Pero to take care of the heart of the other person, then also, why not just let the person take care of you because she's willing and she's capable?
True. Pero I would say if I'm
because
the
there
one
will be ways there will be ways of trying to give her what she deserves in the long run. Maybe not now, since if you are financially capable, you will find ways on making things work.
True. Kasi there are relationships naman wherein yung significant other nila or yung asawa nila is baldado din talaga. Pero they are able to get by and okay pa rin yung relationship. But obviously, it's not as easy as, a normal kind of relationship. Meron talaga, may magsasacrifice talaga at magsasacrifice dyan. Ayun, I think it's also a better way to do it now, like what's happening with them, kasi they both get to take their time for themselves to think kung ano ba talaga yung gusto nila. Kasi for the girl or OP, she might just be thinking that way kasi she loves the guy and also baka nakukonsensya, ganun, naawa sa nangyari. Kasi mahirap din if, kasi a part of that too, if you say that you would pursue with the relationship is doon naman sa side ng guy, tatagal ka kaya? Kakayanin mo ba? Kasi permanent na yun.
But isn't it prideful?
What do you mean?
The action of letting her go. Isn't it prideful? And isn't it pride a form of sin in the Bible? Wow, I'm speaking Bibles.
So, ganitong laban pa lang gusto mong usapan.
Kasi mga classmate ko kasi sa test. And like, my everyday, there's another Bible verse that is being shared. And na-remind lang ako na pride is a form of sin. Diba? Kasi for some other people na nabaldado, that works for them. Their relationship are still strong. Most of them, I would think, are those people na malaki yung pananampalataya. And that they have that strong will to live a joyful life. In this scenario ni OP, in a way, he's kind of, I don't know if it's ma-pride. You're giving the girl the benefit to live her own life. But it's also kind of ma-pride then, in a way. You're letting her go because you cannot give her the life that she deserved.
Even though she wanted to stay. Well, I guess, meron, onte.
May pride
Na, oo. Pero at the same time din, kasi he's not in the right headspace right now.
He may not be at the right headspace. But I think you need to really give him time.
Yeah. Dami nagsasabi na it's heartbreaking.
Is naman kasi.
Pero there are people, kasi I don't know kung sa news pa yun or kung saan ko nabasa. Pero yun nga, nung nabaldado yung asawa, iniwan. There are people like that.
Yung fact na hindi niya matanggap, na hindi niya mabigay yung buhay na deserving person. Is that pride?
Yeah, I guess
there are.
I guess there is some part of it na yun nga, pride din. Pero, hindi lang kasi siya pride eh. Solely. It's, kasi kung
Complicated.
halo-halo kasi
May ube. May leche
Pusit ka.
flan.
May gatas.
Patungan mo ba? Pinatungan mo ba?
Hirap yung sitwasyon nila. Ang hirap mag-judge. Pero I'm for sure confident na pareho naman nilang mahal yung isa't isa.
That's no doubt. And that's it for our Reddit stories today.
Alright, if you enjoyed hang out with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you won't miss the next round of Ako Ba Yung Gago Moments or any other Reddit stories that we may have. Got your own stories, drop in the comments and send it to us so we might just read it in the next episode.
Until next time, stay warm, stay tropical. As always, bye, friend.
Bye, friend!
Bye, friend. Meow.